Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars Week 27, Day 6. It is a yellow day, so we are going to be trying again the new Bard Scorpius combo. We did this on Brown Day. Yes, we did this on Brown Day because they used two of the exact same colors. Yeah, it's actually quite amazing. And it works against essentially everything in the game, though it does not care for Scion Famine combo that much. Luckily, it's not too bad against this kind of combo, so let's just go against it. Hopefully we'll be able to win this time around again. We did end up getting a lose yesterday, pretty horribly, but should hopefully be fine today. Let's see, I'll move the brown over. Also, we'll be going over the event after this, of course, the new event stuff that's going to be coming in tomorrow. And we're also going to be having a poll at the beginning of tomorrow's event video on if we should do the Puzzle Quest Let's Play basically as either a stream or, you know, like multiple streams, or as videos, separate videos. They'll still be uploaded as videos if it is done as a stream, but we're going to be doing a little poll thing for that. I'm waiting to do it on an actual video because it'd be extremely biased if we do it on a stream. Though it does seem like, based on feedback so far, that we are going to be doing on a stream, but I still want to see based on feedback. We're going to go throw that down. Oh, also, for any of you that don't know, Puzzle Quest is the basically the original game that's kind of started all of this. It was the first Smash 3 game that the developers of this game made. Do we cast? Is that enough damage? It's pretty important that I actually calculate this out, because this is Guild Wars. In a normal PvP battle, I wouldn't actually care if this was or wasn't, but let me just double check. 177, actually 176, because it's going to round down anyways. 176 divided by 2 plus 20, that is 108. That is enough to almost team wipe everything. One will survive with 2 HP, because she has 10% this week. That is very annoying. I'm still going for it, though. Oh, 10 HP. I somehow extremely calculated that wrong. But I was correct in saying that she would live. There we go. Doesn't matter, though. One skull will take her out. I should probably leave that calculator up, because I'm probably going to be needing it again. I'll just put that over to the side there. Just in case. Also, hello, Henny. Hello, Zadrian. Hello, JZG. And hello, Candy. Welcome all. Welcome, welcome. Oh, battle number 2 against a knock. Oh no! Against Scion Famine, as I mentioned. This is about the worst thing we could possibly be up against. Not to mention, to make it even worse, he has a Spirit Fox on top of that. So, not looking good. Really good start, though, if nothing else. I can take that green, right? Yeah, I can. There we go. So we'll take that, and we'll throw this onto guard. Wait, no, take the blue first. Get that out of the way. Take the purple because we can. And now we throw this on guard? I don't even know at this point. Let's see. That's not looking good. He gets a Spirit Fox. He gets a skull. Might be able to get a Gorgolfa here. He's getting a rag. I have no way to get full mana. What would purple to red give us? Not enough. Oh, that Cascade is though. Oh, that random skull out of nowhere. Ooh, this is looking bad. I did say that if we were going to lose to anything, it's that. And it appears we are heading towards that direction, especially if he kills us on guard. That would be horrifically bad. Is there any way we might be able to come back from this? Trying to figure out where we can throw this. Okay, he gets this little drain. That thing's about to die any second now. If we lose guard, we're done. If I could just get him to cast once, we'll have a chance of winning this. Problem is getting him to cast once. I might just have to take brown and hope he doesn't go for skull. Well, of course he goes for a skull. And now we lose guard, most likely. There is a really high chance we lose guard right here. I don't have enough damage to kill him either. I could leave the skull there and maybe distract. No, he didn't go for it. I killed guard. Well, what's the game plan here? We could keep gaining so many stats that we eventually kill him with skulls. Will that be the plan at this point? I think that might be the plan. So we're gonna move that down. Take that over. I think we could seriously win just from gaining 2 stats per turn. Every single turn. And we can just take blue skull here. There's no way to drop that. Oh, yes there is. Never mind. Almost didn't take that. Nice. And then we can purple to the skull. Which we actually do need, the purple. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll take the yellow. Just so he has less stuff to use. And we get some more mana that way, so we can throw a Gorgolfa here. So we'll just go for explosion. Then again, I could go for skull and that would kill him. I think we actually are going to go for that. So we'll take that. Get the guaranteed kill. One less thing to have to deal with. And then we could just Gorgolfa. We're getting really close to be able to cast them. Another little skull poke. Very nice. Well, that definitely was not a good way to start this battle, but at least we probably will win. Kind of hard to tell still. That famine does not look too nice. Oh, if only we would have extra turned some purple right there. Okay, Spirit Fox is going to clean that up, which means we gain 1 less stat per turn as soon as he does that. Again, not looking good again. Okay, good. He Spirit Foxed the wrong one, but he did get a skull poke, unfortunately. Also, hello, Strawn. Hello, War. Welcome, welcome. And hello, No Social Life and Nautical. Welcome. Wow, this is going horrible. It normally doesn't do this bad. But it is against its, like, worst thing it could be up against. So maybe whenever I see this, I should just not use it. Gorgolfa had the same issue too, though, when I used it in the other team. It's mainly just a Gorgolfa issue for the most part. That and the fact that we have gigantic mana. The average mana is 21.5. A famine just... there's so much to it. We also don't really have any real damage source on this team, other than just taking skulls now, since we lose our guard. That's the other reason why I generally don't run guard in Guild Wars. Okay. I think we have enough durability to live on everything except Scorpius, so as long as he doesn't hit Scorpius, we're fine. Okay, never mind. Gorgolfa also did not have enough durability, but we did get the win, so yay. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. The 1 to all stats every turn, especially when you can make your whole team that color. It has potential. Hey, all dragons! That's actually a pretty easy team to beat. Watch me fail to it now. Actually, I could. It will hit guard every single thing he casts, but I tried using this as my defend. It got a ridiculously low win rate. Like, almost a 100% lose rate, that team. It's not that bad of a team. It's, I guess, really easy to win against. Find out in a second. So far, it does seem to be that case. We'll get that up. He's like... okay, as long as he gets Shadow Dragon, I actually don't mind him getting mana for that. He does have anti-full AoE, which will get in the way of... our guard cast, but it won't get in the way of Scorpius though. So when we go for that, it'll be fine. Come on, where's your last little bit of mana? You're so close. There it is. Ow. Actually, that barely even dented it. Oh, but he is in first slot now. That's a bit of a concern. Wait. Wasn't he submerged? Oh no, he casted. Oh, thank you for casting. I didn't even notice that. I was like, yeah, I forgot. He loses his submerge when he casts. Almost everything that submerges right now doesn't actually lose it because it will, like, redo itself. But he does not when he does his ability. It feels weird using first slot guard avatar. Why would anyone ever do that? There he is. Let's see. Well, we're blocked on literally everything. This could be a little bit annoying because every single mana we take basically has to go into guard at this point because of where he's positioned. Oh, he's gonna get another cast off. Every single time he does anything, he lowers our damage. I think that's still enough though. Nope. 7 off. And he's gonna get another poke now. He's wasting so much of our points from turns going by. Not to mention just his sheer damage. No! Why? He could seriously win if he revives about 5 more times. Though the likelihood of that happening is not that high. Let's see, he's up to what? 2 or 3 revives now. I actually lost track already. Please don't do it again. Okay, finally we got him down. After about 3 or 4 deaths on him. That's not too well. We might score more towards like 9,000 which isn't that good. Oh no, not again. Why is everyone running Scion Rag Famine today? Well, I'll give it another shot. This one doesn't have Spirit Fox though, so it's not going to hurt as much. Hopefully. Oh, I can't take that. He gets too much green. I could barely take anything. Okay, now I can go for it because it's safe. So we will. Blue to brown. Can we get it? Yeah, we'll try for it. Also, hello, Amanda. Hello, Horror Havoc. Welcome. You've noticed the AI will hold back on casting Soul Dragon, or Dragon Soul, a lot and go for mana instead for some reason. I do not know why. It will occasionally do that. I've noticed that too. There's a lot of weird things that the AI does ever since they switched over to Unity version. The AI has been dealing, I mean, the console versions have been dealing with it for a while, but PC Mobile hasn't for only like the last few months or so. But yeah, there's some really weird things that the AI does now. Most of which are counterproductive for the AI. But some of them are helpful. Alright, we'll go throw down the Scion. Need to try getting a full mana here. If I try taking purple or something, we're just going to get our mana denied too quickly. I don't want to start bursting down skulls too, just so we can kill this Scion. Scion's the biggest threat. Once Scion goes down, we're pretty much win. I think I'm going to... Ooh. You know what? I am going to go for that. Move that down. I want to try taking less mana. And technically, taking the 4 times was actually less mana than taking the 3. Because we have a higher chance of getting the Surge on the 3. Which would give us more mana that way. Okay. Well, what does that really leave us to do now? This is the only problem. He's gonna rag again. I guess I'll keep taking greens and his other stuff away. I need to make sure he doesn't get another famine. I also need to make sure this thing goes down, so we can do that right now. I'll take the skull. So Scion's gone. That's one really big threat we no longer need to worry about. Now we need to decide, do we rush him or do we not rush him? Apparently I'm kind of doing both. I think the game plan here is go orb, throw it on guard, and see what happens from there. Or not. Never mind. There goes famine. There goes Gorgolfa. Well then. We'll throw that down. There goes death. Come on, if we get one guard cast, we essentially win this battle. Also, he needs to not die to death. What was I just about to say? Fail. Well, we can still win with just these two, as long as this one also doesn't die to death mark. Where do we go? Do I... Actually, does it really matter what mana I go for? Yes, it does. I should be denying famine every single time. Yeah, we'll take the brown. And he'll throw another death, so we have to worry about death mark again. I need to go give him his mana. That was a fail, but at least that technically was his mana. We get a poke right there, so no famine anymore. Move the brown over. Take the skull. This did so much better on brown day. Maybe it's because people are running heavier counters today. Or maybe we're just up against a better guild today. I think we're up against Solophobia. I forget what we were up against for brown day. Speaking about brown. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm like trying to find a color that will leak into him. None? Absolutely none of them will. Because we're blocking on everything. That's the only really bad thing about Prismatic Orb, as well as the other weapon that covers every color. You just disable everything if it's in front of something. There we go. Well, that's a bit overkill. 91 damage to the last 2 slots. That is a little overkill. Took him long enough to get his ability. On our guild chat, Roth wants to know about swapping over an account to another. Yeah, I know. I already replied him. Right there. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what he was referring to. But yeah, I ended up replying to him. Oh, he's streaming right now? Oh, never mind. You mean I'm streaming right now? Or is he streaming right now? If he's streaming right now, that would also be easy to contact him. That's, But yeah, I ended up messaging him. Recently I did, like right before we started to stream, but I did end up messaging him. His comment was pretty recent too. Like, it was 58 minutes ago. Let's see. Well, let's go get the guard down. Throw down Gorgolf. And throw down another Gorgolf. Move that down. Let's get a buff before we do. It's actually quite a bit easier to take out than the previous. Oh, don't you dare randomly devour, though. That will take me back what I just said. Oh, never mind. We can just silence it now. Okay, we're fine. And that's almost match. I think I take Skull for safety's sake. Yeah. As long as it doesn't cleanse right now, we win. And that's match. Wow. The last battle was the absolute easiest battle. That's what it's supposed to do literally every time. Well, at least we made back some of our points from winning the final battle so hard. What does that bring us to for today? Oh, that was horrible. 9,079. Wow, we lost several hundred from that, but oh well. We ended up winning perfect score. That's the main thing that matters. Even if we completely do horrific in all 5 battles but still win, it's better than doing perfect in 4 battles and losing once. So that's actually, I guess, better. Because compared to yesterday, I think we got like, what, 7,600? Even though we did 4 good battles but 1 horrible battle, or whatever it was. So yeah, as long as we win them, that makes it quite a bit of difference. But still, I'd prefer getting the higher wins. But anyways, it ends up working. We'll definitely beat them for today, so we'll have 100% EXP for tomorrow. Still some people who haven't done their battles. Will we be able to make bracket 1? If we stay in bracket 2, this would actually be the first time ever where we would stay in bracket 2. So I have been trying to kick some people and like reorganize for the people who have been doing like very, very low in Guild Wars, like under 30,000 per week. But yeah, we need to get back to bracket 1. That's a big difference for doing almost nothing different than what we normally would. For doing exactly the same as what we're doing this week, we would get over 100 more, or exactly 100 more gems than what we're currently getting now, which is quite a substantial difference. You kicked our ass. Well, you guys did good. Let's see. It was pretty close, too. Even right now. Because once you guys do the rest of your battles, it would be... Because we still have a lot of people that are going to be missing that might not even do their battles, so we'll have to see. Anyways, let's go do dungeons, mess around with stuff. Actually, before I do, let me go show the new troop. They're also doing some rebalance as well, but let me go get the new troop up. That would make sense. Let's go and peek at him. There we go. Enlarge it, and let me go bring that right up. Find the window capture. Is that the right one? It appears to be so. And there we go. Okay, so the new troop that is coming next week, or I shouldn't say next week, in like, what, 6 hours or so? The Gnaw, or not the Gnaw, the Monster Muncher. Gnaw is his ability. He's really similar to all of the other focused giants. He deals damage to an enemy, double damage if they are a monster, gains 5 life, and then a 50% chance to devour monsters in general. So it's pretty much the exact same way that all the other ones are set up. It deals double skull damage to opposing monsters whenever he hits them. He has the big trait, so a little bit extra HP. And one interesting thing about him is he also has a Rocky Death, so he'll be able to get that storm whenever he ends up getting a kill, or anything on a team ends up getting a kill. So definitely could have some potential. Again, as I mentioned, this is going to be one of the additional things that kind of knocks Kraken off from being used. Now there is a really high devouring chance troop that may anti-devour a Kraken. So we are probably going to start seeing a lot less Kraken usage after this guy, combined with everything else that has been changing with it as of recently. This would also make for a really good green and possibly even purple day Guild War defend, particularly green, because most people do run Kraken on one or both of those days. So he'd be able to at least hopefully aim at the right one and get the Devourer off. Also, there were a few other changes if we go back real quick. Basically, every single troop that is similar to this has been changed. Elf Eater now, or well, for one, all the older ones now do 1 additional damage. Elf Eater now does 2 times damage to elves instead of Fae, and he also has big trait now. The Gob Chomper, same thing, and now does 2 times to goblins instead of monsters. Dragon Cruncher, same thing, now does double damage on his ability to dragons instead of elementals. And they're all, basically all these changes were just to make them better counters to what they're supposed to counter. Now Elf Eater is specifically only a elf counter, Gob Chomper is only a goblin counter, and Dragon Cruncher is only a dragon counter. And of course we got the new guy today, who is a monster counter, or I should say tomorrow. But yeah, and they might even add more of them now in the same format. And they probably do this for whatever becomes excessively meta at any given time. I know that ended up happening when Dragon Cruncher first came out, or actually when Gob Chomper first came out. Elf Eater was kind of an outlier where it didn't actually come when elves were strong, but every other one, Gob Chomper, Dragon Cruncher, and the one today, the Monster Cruncher, or Muncher, all came out basically when those troop types were the most dominant type of team used within the game. So it seems like they're going to keep adding these whenever they need to counter out something that is being too overpowered, that's a specific troop type. And of course this time it's monsters, which is mainly going to be focused towards making sure Kraken doesn't really get used as much, though it will indirectly affect quite a few other troops, obviously, since there are more troops than just that are monsters. But anyways, let's close that up, and we'll be going over all that in detail tomorrow. It's brown-purple trait stone, so likely a Keeper of Souls upgrade if you haven't already gotten him. For early game people, you'd likely want to go into a Drake Rider, because he has a really nice 100% chance to revive. He's currently the only troop in the game that has a 100% chance to summon something on death. That's technically not 100% because he can be stunned, but assuming he's not stunned, he has a 100% chance of reviving back to his full and glorious self. Or not to himself, but, you know, to another troop. And that'd be way too overpowered, obviously, if he transformed back into himself. Okay, well, we'll get all that. Let's go get a Gorgolfa. I like how this team will just do about 1 billion times better than what it was in Guild Wars. It's like, I'm going to do horrible in Guild Wars, and then it comes to the PvP. It's like, okay, back to normal now. Look at it. Look. Wow. Why couldn't you be doing this earlier? This team isn't any different than the exact team we faced. Yeah, it's doing so much better now than what it was earlier. Aw, come on, we need one more. There we go. Is that an actual code? Oh, sweet. Well, it looks like we have a redeem code. The cake is a lie. That's not what the actual redeem code is, but you guys can see it right there. Yes. Oh, is it old? Oh, it's old. Never mind. We don't have a redeem code. Yeah, I can't give any tonight because we are still really limited on the amount of redeem codes we actually have available. But we will have one tomorrow, and we should have enough to last until Saturday, and hopefully she'll be giving us some more soon. What was I about to go do? Oh yeah, I was going to double check this code. People were saying that's already dead, but let me just double check. Probably is. Let's see. Put that in. Put that in. I'm not a robot. And yep, it's used up. Oh wait, it says the code does not exist. Okay, one of the two. By the way, your Let's Play has a bunch of stuff waiting for you. Oh yeah, my Let's Play account has literally the entire week's worth of stuff. We could actually go on it real quick and go claim it all after we go do dungeons. We might as well go play it for the rest of the stream, might as well. Let me go do dungeons real quick. I haven't been on it almost all week. Actually, I might not have been on it all week. I need to go double check. Definitely need to go claim it. It has literally all of the 3-year anniversary stuff on it. Okay, well, we'll go move that up. I need to start just picking a designated day to always do a video for it on the Let's Play account. Because it felt like we haven't done one for a while now. It's because I keep wanting to do a specific video type for it, but then I never actually reached a point in which I can do that video, and then I just don't do anything. I really just need to do something smaller before then. There's plenty of stuff that we can be doing on it, just mess around with and to show for newer player help. Oh, it's missing an EE at the end? Oh, it's a double E? That would make sense, because that's not enough to work. It is one short. Let's see, K, A, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it does require another E. Let me see. Does it work with 2 E's? Invite code. 2 E's? Wait. No. Wait. Yes. No. What? Oh, I had an invisible spacebar. That was weird. Let's see. Also, what video did he just do recently? I actually didn't check. Nope, same code didn't work. Tried it with double E, also didn't work. Alright, well, we'll go move that over. Move that over. And get ourselves a Gorgolf. Throw that down for our manas. And just let him get skull distracted. Or nope, he doesn't even go for it. And then we can just get guard off. And we'll just stick around. Yeah, any code that ever gets shown anywheres, you can just assume it's dead if it's been around for at least an hour. Because generally it is with how many people can claim it. Okay. Like, even if we just look at PvP right now, I'm pretty sure we're ranked like 25,000. Even after all the playing we've done this week, we're probably around rank 25,000 right now. And any of those 25,000 plus everyone else could claim the code. So these codes, which have a limited amount of use, that are only around a few hundred, they tend to die pretty quickly because of that. Not to mention people spread them around, and the second that happens, boom. It'll go down in seconds. Or not that quick, but you know. Get that down, get a guard, and then just Gorgolfa. And I think I'll just guard again. There we go. Very lucky cascade there. I'll take it. And we'll go take our bounty, and there we go. Also, don't forget, Sundays are always the best day to go and spend the 50 gems if you want to be frugal and only buy it one day out of the week, or if you're low on gems in general. This is always the best day, because you're literally getting 30 gems worth of gem keys. So you could basically look at everything else as you just spending 20 gems. And 1 Celestial, Trait Stone, 500 souls, 80 diamonds, and 400 shards for 20 gems is a pretty good deal. For 30 gems. This is 20 gems right there. So for 30 gems for all that is definitely a pretty good deal. Or, well, 50 for all of it. 30 for everything except the keys. Oh, there we go. We did that. Let's go head over to the other account then. Go do dungeons on it and go do everything else. So let's go switch over. Oops, I need to go actually switch over. 1 second. Need to go log out. Change user. Log out. And let's head to the Let's Play account. Hate that I have to log out and do all this. It used to be so much easier. I kind of thought like the old format was frustrating, but I actually much prefer the old format of switching your account compared to the new one, where you basically just have to log into one Steam account and then into the other. Steam likes to load a bunch of times, and then it's still trying to load right now. It hasn't even brought me into the login screen yet. There we go. Put that in. Remember which password I used. Too many passwords. I think that one is it. There we go. Got it. Now to just go into Gems of War. Gems of War. And X out of that. And that should be the switch. The Nintendo Switch. Okay, so let's go into everything on this account. First things first, let's go check our mail and see how much amazingness we have sitting there. We might double the amount of resources we have just from checking mail today. I'm almost not even kidding. We are about to gain about that much from mail, between everything that we have going on with it. Not to mention, I did switch guild. I don't even know what how much resources this guild is giving, or if they kicked me yet. I don't think they will. I think it was someone who was just hosting me here to kind of just let the account stay. But let's go take our tribute. It's going to be very minimal, but at least we got a bunch of golds. And now to check all the mails. Okay, let's go save the 5-year anniversary stuff for last, and the Guild War. Actually, where's the... Okay, let's claim that. Trying to find where the weekly stuff is. Weekly reward, not that. Daily, where are the guild tasks? Extra guild seals and gold. Daily Guild War victory. Guild tasks? Are there none? Maybe I got kicked. Well, let's go do all the 5-year anniversary stuff all at once. Wow, we actually get... Whoa. We get like 600 gems just from that. Almost. They just completely did all the gems. I didn't even realize how many gems they had there. Why is each one of those rewards delayed? That's weird. Okay, let me take this one first, just so the Blade isn't delayed. What? I got the blade on that one. Doesn't make any sense. They're not even giving me the ones that they say, but oh well, there we go. Sweet. Let's see, are we in a guild? No we are. What happened to my guild tasks then? Did we just not do any? No, I must have claimed them on Monday or something. Open those VIP keys? Should we? I don't know. Should we do that now? I guess we will. I guess we'll do all the keys now. Let's start with the gem keys. Runesmith. And the only 3 VIP keys this account will ever open, because it is free to play. Okay. Let's get a screenshot here. Let me open them one by one. Oh no, we'll do them all at once. I just wish it went a little bit slower. There's no way to slow it down. Even if we change game speed, I don't think that helps. Let me see. Actually, maybe it will. Where's game speed? I'm gonna move it to the slowest game speed right now. Hey, my resolution is off by 1. I didn't even notice that. What are you doing, game? Stop making the resolution all weird. I'm looking for speed. I have no clue if this actually affects it, but yeah, let's go with that. If it does affect it, we'll definitely notice. Oh no, it doesn't affect it. Wow, that was horrible. Well, that's unfortunate. RIP. Well, that's not definitely some horrible, horrible 3 VIP keys. Well, at least we got a bunch of arcanes, but I don't think I really have immediate need for almost any of that. And Yaga's Hut I don't need. Swamp Lash I don't need. So nothing good there. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's see. Well, I really need our runics. If we could get green runics, that would be amazing. We have triple Kraken just sitting here. A counter to him's coming, but we are 2 runics away from what I believe will be enough trait stones to fully trade him. Because we have all the arcanes, I know for sure I do. So we were like right on top of it. Oh, you know what else I didn't do this week? I need to go do? Shop. Special rewards, glory reward. Hind, I haven't gotten one of these. Let me go get one. I don't believe I did. Find out in a second. Yeah, we didn't get one yet. There we go. So we'll get one of those. Won't be able to really use it much. Probably won't even bother using it at all. We'll go throw down the gold right there. Get the 2 glory keys. And why couldn't you have been a green runic? Let's go run some treasure hunt real quick. Actually, what's the event this week? Can I even do it in time? Because I don't think I've even touched it yet on this account. Let's see. 0! Let's see. Elspeth. Oh, we're not going to do Roshkas in PvP. There's barely going to be anyone running that. Oh, as I say that, literally my 1 trophy is that. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be too difficult for us to actually kill. Well, it is pure Raskia or whatever it's called. Let's go try killing it. First Mythic. Oh, should we go run the Dracula's team against it? How much damage do we have on him right now? He's still level 1. Wow. Let's go throw the Tesla team. Where's my Tesla team right now? That's not it. That's my Guild Wars Tesla. That's my normal team. There it is. Tesla Gate. Let's go see if we can win with Tesla Gate. We'll give it a shot. Oh, oops! I still have it on this speed. Whoops. Let me go fix that. Fail. Forgot about that. Move that over. Get those diamonds? Oh yeah, we will be getting those diamonds, no worries. Just... What do we need to move here? I think I take the red into yellow. Aw, didn't give me the yellow. Can we survive another hit? No, we cannot, so I have to take the skull. Ah, he's gonna get another hit. Oh, he didn't go for it. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Perfect. We need a double gate so badly right now. We do have it, but he's gonna get a hit first if I don't stop him there. So I need to make sure I stop him right now. Just double checking the board. Okay, we'll take that. Now we double gate. Gate number 1. Gate number 2. He has barrier now, so that skull won't do anything. Throw the Valkyrie. Move that over. Get a Tesla down. Get the gate rolling again. So gates. We're protected on everything. Another gate. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to protect him. So he is going to die here. Yeah, there's no way we can protect him. So he'll get that. Oh, ouch. Okay. We'll poke him for 1. And take the reds. That'll give us another Tesla. We'll throw another Tesla down. We have barrier on everything right now, so we're somewhat safe. See if we can get a Valkyrie somewheres. We need to take blue if we can. That'd be very helpful right about now. Let's go move that down. Come on, Valkyrie. We need you to land. So that's going to hit. As long as it doesn't hit gate, though, we'll have a chance. Okay, it didn't hit gate. Very nice. What did we throw on? Pretty much nothing. Let's go move that over. Get our reds. That gives us some greens. Very nice. Get that alignment. Throw Tesla. Throw gate. Go from there. There we go. And now we just need one more nice cast. And we're good to go. So he'll take the skull. We'll convert. And I believe that is the win. Go for the one that gives us all the manas. And that is indeed the win. There we go. Good job, Tesla. You got this. Perfect. Okay, let's go do our dungeons now. We would need so many more Rashkia kills to even get anywhere as far as our progress. What does that do? Only 4? Yeah. We would need to do another 6 just to get 50 souls. Let's go do our dungeons. To the dungeons. So in we go. Where do we go? We'll need to go and just take the red there, red, yellow, throw it into a Valkyrie. And what else can we do? We could try it on purple. Won't really do much though. You're also registered for Guild Wars. I would never run Guild Wars on this account. This account is way too far away from doing that. I don't know if we're ever going to really be bothering doing Guild Wars with this. I might do a little bit just to kind of explain Guild Wars in the future to newer players. But I don't really foresee myself really messing with it that much on this account. It levels you way too much, and it doesn't really give you much of a reward in return. Doing Guild Wars at lower brackets is really counterproductive as a newer player. Not to mention, it also gives you 100% EXP bonus, which is actually a bad thing, not a good thing. Because it'll start leveling you too quickly. And that'll make it harder to do PvP and stuff. They made Guild Wars with the intention for late game content, which it does do very well. The problem is it is horrifically bad early game content. Oh, that went down. That almost felt like it went down as if we were using a normal account. That was really quick. Tesla is pretty good at doing that, though. There are a few others. It's just they would take a lot longer than what we're doing now. But they would be a lot cheaper than having a Tesla. Okay, we'll throw that down. We can even win with the standard Ranger team. We've done that before, too. That does work in here. Not the most optimal thing, but it does indeed get the job done. Throw that down for purples. As long as it's a color we don't really use, it's fine. Throw the Tesla down. And then we just double cast again, get another Valkyrie, same combo, and same win. Really surprised they released and haven't nerfed this thing yet. Maybe they never will. That'd be amazing if they never do. This thing's actually really solid for a common. And almost there. We need one more cast. I thought that would be enough. Should have counted it out. Oh, speaking about counting it out, should have probably checked to see if we had an extra turn. We do, though. Let's go move that, take that, third Tesla, down it goes. And into the final battle we go. Hello, Mortax! Welcome, welcome, welcome. And that'll be the final battle for this. You notice that a lot of times the mail will pop up and there's nothing in it till you open a second time? Yes, I've had that same issue. We actually just had it while we were opening up all of our stuff. I noticed it a lot too when we were opening up all of the... throughout the week when I was opening up all of the little reward things for the 3-year anniversary. It kept doing like a weird delay on it for whatever reason. I didn't really notice it until then. Maybe it was only doing it for them, because I haven't really noticed it for guild tasks or anything like that. Oh, we'll throw gate into Valkyrie, into gate into Tesla. Something along those lines. We'll throw that down. Get the gates back up. Do we not have brown alignment? We have a lot of brown that we would accumulate. I don't think we get an extra turn, though. Same thing if we do it on yellow or something. Still gonna go for it though. Even if we don't get that extra turn. So now we could just do the combo again. Gate to Valkyrie. Oh, before I do, throw that down. Maybe I should have just kept the combo going. But we'll throw that down, get a Valkyrie. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to do this on red, but I will. I need the manas. And now we just double gate again, and then that will give us Tesla as well. So we'll throw that one first because the other one doesn't have barrier. Do it the other way around now to get him back to barrier so he doesn't die. And then just Tesla for the wipe. Oh, okay. Well, that apparently wasn't anywhere near enough damage yet. Let's see. They are a lot tankier than they look. Go throw that down. It's mainly because our damage output is a lot lower than it should be. We'll throw that down. We can double skull. Not going to go for it though because it's obviously 0 damage. And now all we need is one more cast and we'll be the win. Ooh. Gonna make this hard on us. Come on, mana. Any way we can get mana. Doesn't matter which. We'll go through the blue. Can't do anything there. Oh, yeah, I can. Get that going. And that is the Tesla wipe. Down it goes. Hey, we reached level 61 as well. What do we want? Brown or blue? I want red. I want neither. Go for brown then, I guess. Start from the bottom. And throw our 50 gems for all that luscious goodness. It's the only day I ever bother doing it on for this account. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Oh, we got 2 keys? What are these? Oh yeah, we just got the 2 gem keys from the thing. Oh! We only need 1 more green runic. We are so close. Oh, I need to go do some treasure hunt then. Please give us green runic. Go. Actually, the easiest way to get it would be to go to Forest of Thorns and farm it up. I don't know if I want those levels, though. But I guess we could go start the quest line. Go get a Rowan. I still don't have a Rowan on this account. That'd be kind of helpful for if we ever try going armor boosting. Because it's the only thing you can really get as an early game player that can do armor boosting. Or not like the boosting of armor, but actually receiving the boost from armor. Like being good with it. But yeah, if we get 1 more, I think we have enough to trade Kraken. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Move that up, move that down. Oh, I could have taken it 5 times, no. And move that over. Yeah, we need a green runic really badly. Green runic, go. Nope. I think the easiest way would just be to go to Forest of Thorns. Let's start the quest line. Yeah, green runic. So if we ever get a runic here, we'll be able to get it. So skipping the quests. Actually, should we read through it? Nah. It's just Rowan being a Rowan. Maybe I'll learn to pronounce her name if I do the quest, though. Okay, let's go run our mythic that we ended up getting the other week somehow. How many diamonds do you have on this account? 2,000, I want to say. I actually don't know the exact amount off the top of my head. I'll go check in a second. Okay, horrible starting board, apparently. Let's take a purple, I guess. And did we take a skull? Can't take a blue down. Skull won't really hurt us that much. Green surge go. Nope, didn't get surge, but we did get a skull drop at least. We'll let him take the other skull. And that's almost team wipe. Wow, 9 damage. I should go level this guy. I still have him at level 1, just to prove the point of how ridiculous he is at level 1. Let's see. Throw that down. Blue. I might just leave him at level 1. He's kind of funny at level 1. For now, I'll leave him at level 1. We'll level him later, though. I'll probably level him all at once when we can basically max him to 20. Yeah, I know. I really hope the Soulforge gives Ferrous Raw tomorrow. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it, and I'm probably going to make one myself as well. And yeah, we'll be going over it as well on Monday. I might even do a whole video going over Ferrous Raw next week when Ferrous Raw is in the drop pool, because he is the absolute most valuable thing you could ever craft in the Soulforge. You know what? I might need to switch back to Ranger team. This team has a lot of nice damage, means of damages, but I don't know, for these smaller battles, I feel like going forward to split physical damage with what the Rangers and their boost ratio is just going to be better than what we're currently trying to use. Also, it doesn't help that we haven't leveled them. I think we're using a level 1, a level 1, oh, okay, that's why. They're literally all level 1 except Valkyrie. Forgot about that. We still haven't gotten souls into anything yet. Normally, I at least want to get a little bit of souls and stuff, but nope, none at all. Can't even take skulls right now either because of the reduction he just did to us. Maybe I can get a Valkyrie and just kind of go from there. We get like red or yellow surge or something. I guess Spirit Fox at least. We'll throw that down on him. Somewhat harder to get Valkyrie since we have the Spirit Fox as well. Yep, there we go. Well, at least Spirit Fox gets to win it for us. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Did we get the Runic? We could be getting that Runic on literally any battle, and I might not even notice. That'd be a fail. 2 gold keys. Too bad we can't buy glory keys. Well, we can, but it's a waste. Not to mention we barely have any glory to begin with. Oh, yeah, I was going to go check Soulforge. How many resources do we have in Soulforge right now? We are up to 2,480 diamonds. And we have that many of every other color. But yeah, wow, we have a lot of brown. That must be one of the days I keep doing it on. I don't know what day Brown Day is. But whatever day it is, we've been doing it a lot. And yeah, we really need this thing leveled. We're still only at level 7 right now. We need to get it to level 8 and then level 9. We're very, very close to it, though. So yeah. We'll only need the other 80 wins for that, or 79. And then we just need however many the next one is, which I believe is 350, then 400. I mainly just need the legends, though. I'm trying to still get myself a Dragon Soul on this account. We do not have Dragon Soul. That would be very useful to have. Currently, our best troops are as such. Where's base rarity? Base rarity. Where are you, base rarity? Yeah, our current best troops are Draculus, Tesla, 3 Krakens, Umberwolf, and Vinoxia is not there. So yeah, we basically only have 4 really good troops that are high rarity. Draculus, Tesla, Kraken, and Umberwolf. Really only 3, because we can't get them traded. So Draculus, Tesla, and 3 Krakens that we can almost trade. Come on, give us that 1 trade stone. We are so close. We are so close. What's the easiest way to get green runic? Pretty much just keep doing what we're doing, I guess. I don't think there's any way we can get much easier than this. It's about a, oh, why did I use this team again? It's about a 8% chance per battle, I want to say. I get the exact rate off the top of my head. That we would end up getting a green runic from doing one of these battles here. And this is a pure color kingdom, so if it gives us that runic, it will definitely be a green one. I'll move that over to get all the cascades. And then we could just go for a Draculus for the kill. I mean, yeah, Draculus. It feels weird saying that on this low level account. There we go. Throw that down. Come on, runic. Oops, I can't even see because it goes too quick. That's the only thing I hate about the new screen. It allows it to go a lot quicker, but you can never see what trait stone you actually get. The old screen, while it did go slower, it did allow you to see the trait stone. Even if you spam clicked it. Well, we can move that over. And I guess we'll go Draculus that. Another Valkyrie down, or a single Valkyrie down, I should say. Haven't even gotten the first one. Throw that down. A little bit more mana. You can get Surge, but we got the Cascades, and then we can just throw a Draculus into that. Nope, come on. Let's see that runic. We need it. On your second accounts, what is this? A mythic? A really high level? Oh, Ketris the Bull! Very nice. Out of a random 2 opening of a brown thingy. Oh, should we go open those? No, actually those I won't open. I want to save those for a video. I have gone over them on my main account, but I want to go over them on this account too, because they are pretty good to use as a newer player, using the opening up those the gem thingies. As a veteran player who has literally everything or near everything, it's 100% pointless to ever use the little colored version of crafting stuff. Those basically colored version of gem keys. But as a newer player, those things are insanely good value, actually. The reason why they become such bad value later on is they're only good if you don't have a lot of troops. And obviously all newer players don't have a lot of troops, so it's good for them. Though if you are someone who has a lot of troops, then it's basically pointless to ever open them. Which is why I don't. Other than the one time I did it just to show everyone what they did. Oh, come on, please give us a runic. You know you want to. Let's see that runic. We're doing 29 battles. There's almost a guaranteed chance we'll get at least one runic from doing these battles. Probably won't even need to do all of them. Also, I'm not quite sure why I still am using this team. I should probably go switch that. I've been meaning to switch to the standard Rock Troll Ranger team to do these with. Pretty sure it'd be a bit quicker. I'll just throw it on greens, I guess. Anything that'll give him mana is fine. By any means possible. Well, I'll go move the red over. What else do we have to move? None of them are damaged yet, so there's no point in doing anything with that. We'll just get some more Valkyrie up. Take the yellow. And why do you not have alignment? Okay, you have partial alignment. So we'll go for that. There's stuff with like a Draculus. Oh, I was hoping for a blue. We actually got it too. And another Draculus for the win. And we get ourselves a little bit of souls too. Not to mention one each. And let's take out this battle and see if we have made progress on it. Also, if we ever do decide to fully complete out this kingdom, we'll get ourselves a Rowan that we can go throw around. I would need to get all the armor kingdoms before I'd bother using her. But once we did do that, she'd be pretty decent. Alright, let's get ourselves a Valkyrie down. Get that rolling. Get ourselves a Draculus. And move that over. Move that up. What else? What else? Need a red or a yellow somehow. We'll just move that down. Oh, do you know if the gold you get at the new week start is divided up equally or based on who contributed and how much? Oh, it's based evenly. So if anyone, let's say there was 100,000 left in the guild, 100,000 gold that was contributed by a single person or maybe multiple people, but let's say there was 100,000 just gold left over. Doesn't matter how it was contributed by any means. What will happen with that gold is it will evenly get distributed among every single person within the guild, regardless of their actual contribution to the guild. So yes, all the leftover gold just gets evenly split among everyone. It's technically the only way in the entire game, other than actually donating to a guild, to specifically give other accounts gold. Because what you could technically do is, though it would be a really arbitrary way of doing it, is you could basically go into a guild and then put up the donation to every single thing to as high as it could possibly go, and then all that gold would get split between only 2 people if you only have 2 people in that guild, and then you could kind of feed someone gold that way, though it's a really unrealistic way of actually doing it. So yeah, it's not really that exploitable in any way, and the ways that you can exploit it are just way too annoying to have to do so. So yeah, it doesn't really make much of a difference. All you really need to know is it gets evenly distributed amongst everyone, regardless of contributions of anyone. So for example, if I go check my guild right now and see what there's in, if we just count up all that gold, it will get evenly distributed among everyone on Monday, which is how we had like that 3,800 something, even though we contributed 0 on this account. So that's where that came from. But yeah, like, let's see, if we go to tasks right now, like this 2,000, that 45,000, 29, that 2,000, this 71,000. Well, what happened on Monday is all of this will be counted up. Let's say this is 120,000. I think it's somewhere around there. So that 120,000 would evenly be distributed among all 30 people that are currently in the guild, regardless of if they contributed 0 or 483,000. They would all receive the same split of that leftover gold. It just gets put into everyone. So these people that all have 0, including myself, who are all just laying here, they're going to get a even split of that 120,000. Assuming they actually claim it. Otherwise, it just gets completely removed from the game if no one claims it within a week. So yeah, that's basically what happens to all that gold. So based on that, how much money would we get then for free, assuming no tasks get done between now and then? So for doing literally nothing, we're going to get an additional 4,000 gold on Monday, assuming no one actually finishes a task of any of those. That's actually not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Did we get that one trait yet? I want to see if we got a runic, because I keep spamming through the screen. Oh no, it would show me I'd be able to trade it if so. Come on, give me that runic. I've never wanted a runic so much before. All we need is 1 green runic. Let's see it so we can go do... I want to get 4 times Kraken, or 3 times Kraken, before we end the stream. I don't have a giant spider to roll with it, or anything like that. I don't even believe I have Forest Troll either. So we don't really have the options with it, but I still want to do it. Just to see what kind of devastation we can do when our extra turns basically team wipe the entire enemy team. I don't think anyone has ever had triple track and fully traded at such a low level. So it'll be fun to mess around with. Also, it'll be extremely trollish to set as our defend team. Okay. There's a skip. No, that wasn't a runic. I thought it was for a second. Well, actually, let me watch the replay. The replay will be to judge that. Why's the replay so far behind? Oops, I clicked too quick. Even the replay clicked too quick. Obviously, he did it the same as me. Ah, it was a minor. I thought it looked a little bit different. But we're gonna move that over. Move that over. Don't even need to use Spirit Fox here. Might as well just get the single AoE cast off. We'll go throw that down. Draculus. Clean up. Take Skull. Dead. Do it on the lower durability. Actually, never mind. That's not enough Skull damage. Too low of a level. So we'll just take that. Throw a Valkyrie. Get it on green. That is match. And let's see that runic. Come on, green runic. Almost. We'll get it eventually. Oh, wait. Can't I just craft a runic? Wait. I think this might be the first time I'm ever going to craft a trade stone. Hold up. Runics at level 5. Wait. What am I doing? I could just do this. How much do you cost? Oh, you're not even that expensive. I forgot about that too. Only 200 souls and 7 majors. How many major trade stones do we have? That's actually... Wait a second. That might actually be expensive. How many majors do I have? Hero... 38. I think I can get away with doing this. Okay, let's do it. Oh, let's get it. Wait, where is it? Soulforge. Runic. And craft 1. Yes. There it is. And now we can do it. The Kraken. Oh, I don't even know if I can do the rest of the traits. I might just click this once and be like, no! Let's see. Will we have enough? Probably not. Oh! Come on. We did it! 3 fully traded Krakens at level, I think, 64. There we go. It begins. Oh, it begins. Team 7. 3x Krakens. And there we go. Now we get to have some fun. Oh, I had a synergy troop for this. Too bad I didn't have a 4th Kraken. Could you imagine? Okay. Anyways, what do we even throw with this? I have almost nothing that would work. Dryad, I think, is the best thing I actually have that would even work. For now, we'll put that in. Let me see. I don't have Forest Troll. I don't have Giant Spider, surprisingly. I don't. We have Dolgopher and Hut, but we don't have Giant Spider. Let's see. I think Dryad's the best bet we have. I don't really see what else we could put with this. Okay, let's see what a level 1 Kraken can do. We'll just put it on a yellow-blue banner so we can keep spamming Dryad for shields and for our mana generation. And there we go. Okay, let's see what this does. Let's just run it into a mid-level PvP team. Actually, our team score is ridiculously low. I'll still see what happens. It might actually wipe us before we even get to do anything. We'll see. Where are you, extra turns? Every single one is so valuable. We almost died to a skull. That's not good. Oh, wait. I'm using the same team right now. I was like, wait, why did he not instantly die? Oh, duh, wrong team. Good job. He would have been dead by now, actually. Pretty sure that would have been team wipe. Well, let's go use the Draculus team again. Do we let Valkyrie die? Let's try to let her live. Nope, she dies. Actually, our whole team dies now. Rip. Draculus, keep us alive. Go. Oh, if nothing else, we get to use Mythic Draculus again. Let him Skull Poke us. Get our mana, poke. And this thing basically is immortal. This early in the game, very few things will actually end up killing it. And let's match. There we go. Okay, now let's use the correct team. We did all that, and then I just picked the wrong team. Fail. Let's fix that. 3 times Krakens, go. Kraken, Kraken, Dryad, Kraken at fully traded Kraken at level 62. Fun. Let's go see what we can do with it. This needs to be my new defend team. I need to go level it first, though. Okay, turn 1. Can we do a turn 1 win? Don't you dare miss, Dryad. We need you. Yeah, we don't have any drops. Nice. Almost there. I don't think I have a way to win right now. We came so close. We came so close to turn 1 win. Nope. Turn 2 win. Oh no, turn 3 win. Or turn 4. That's horrible. What are we doing? There we go. It's 9 damage per extra turn. I think that's more damage than we can even do with a full AoE troop right now. This early in the game. Should we go fight a Kraken with Krakens? How big is his Kraken? He doesn't even have it traded. Let's go fight his Kraken with Krakens. The 1 Dragon Soul, I think, team wipes us. Yeah, 1 Dragon Soul would literally team wipe us. Actually, almost anything he does will team wipe us. Rip. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to get some extra turns, though. As soon as we get a few going, we pretty much win. Oh, I gave him 1, though. Oh, I forgot. He's not traded. But if he gets Dragon Soul, he instant wins. Yeah, I think we lose. I need to get some levels on these guys. I need to farm souls on this account so badly. So we'll let him do his thing. We'll go try landing a Dryad. He's taking all my extra turns. Stealing them all from us. Does that kill? Yes, it does. He wins. Yeah, he wins this. No! The Krakens have failed us. We'll need to go into a weaker battle. And go defeat something that's way weaker than this. There goes the OP Dragon Soul. Let's try going all in. Come on, random skull, 1 in 7 chance. This is not a skull. Rip. Okay, let's fight this against not someone like 5 times our team score. And there we go. Let's fight someone twice our team score. Actually, no, it's not twice, but it's relatively similar. Let's see what this lands up to. We don't get a first turn, extra turn. If we could just get a really fun starting board, that'd be great. With just a few extra turns laying around. Oh wow, even that skull kills us. Well, there goes our damage. But we could still do some. There we go. And what else we need to move? We'll move that over. Didn't get the purple. We'll throw another Dryad. Feels weird using Dryad with this team. That's like one of the few things you would probably never really bother using with this. Because there's so many better options, but we don't have any, not a single one of the better options to use. Destroyed. Oh, there we go. The power of Krakens. Well, there. I can't believe we actually have 3 fully traded Krakens like this. So now we have 2 really interesting things on this account. We have a Draculus and 3 fully traded Krakens. Oh, that's great. Let's see. And a Tesla. Tesla's actually pretty big too. Because she just does... her damage output is the same regardless of if you're a newer player or a late game player. It's very similar to that of a Dragon Soul in a way. Though Tesla does upscale more later into the game compared to a Dragon Soul. Where was I searching for? Base rarity. But yeah. There we go. Our 3 most shiny troops. But there we go. Hey, it's actually refundable right now too. That's funny. I could literally go get all my trade stones back, though obviously I have no point in doing so. I could get my souls back too, which I have literally no souls into it. But yeah, there's obviously no need to refund that guy. He's still absolutely amazing. His traits weren't even touched, so he's still pretty decent in that regard. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming down. Of course, tomorrow troop will be that brown-purple monster counter, as I mentioned earlier. Basically like all the other ones, where it does twice as much damage to them, as well as a 50% chance to devour, as well as 2 times skull damage on its skulls. Will it be that viable? Probably. Mainly for countering Krakens and a few other troops. It figures I would finally get this upgraded when it gets countered. But, yeah, it's still going to be strong, though, Krakens. But do keep that in mind. You might not want to use Krakens as much next week, because a lot of people are going to be running the new troops, so be careful out there. As far as the event itself, it's going to be a... What kingdom was it again? I actually forgot. It was a Leonis Empire, so you guys can get Corvash next week if you don't already have him. Corvash is a really good brown and blue Guild War troop if you haven't already gotten him. So definitely good ideas to open up event keys until you get at least once, or get at least one. So something to consider if you haven't already gotten one. But yeah, we'll be going over that in great detail tomorrow with the video. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, going over the new troop and messing around with whatever else with the events. And double check your mail. Sure, I'll go check my mail, Candy. And have a wonderful week, everyone. Goodbye.